Well, at first, her parents thought that she was suffering from some sort of stomach flu, but when 3-year-old Peyton's symptoms didn't get any better at all, they brought her to the doctor, who eventually took an x-ray, and that quite possibly saved her life. 3-year-old Peyton, like most kids her age, is insatiably curious. She loves to experiment. And when something looks like food, well, she eats it.
I'm thinking that she kind of put 2 and 2 together and thought, these look like what I put on my Christmas cookies.
But this time, Peyton's probing case of curiosity almost cost her her own life.
By taking the x-ray, they saw that the circle had formed and they thought that she swallowed a bracelet.
But that was just the beginning, as doctors would soon find out that bracelet didn't always look like that. In fact, it got there one piece at a time.
The surgeon came out and said, I wouldn't do this unless I absolutely have to, but we have to cut your daughter open.
It seems little Peyton swallowed not just one, but 37 different rare earth buckyball magnets.
I had not read that any child had ever swallowed more than, say, 10. So when I heard that 37 of these magnets had been swallowed, it frightened me to death.
The magnets were so strong they had already torn 3 holes in her lower intestine and 1 in her stomach.
And the intestine goes back and forth on top of each other, and there are 2 magnets in there. They snap together.
They roll your daughter out, and there's just tubes sticking out of her. There's just, you really don't know how strong you are until that's all you can be, is strong.
But doctors saved Peyton in time, who's now on her way to making a full recovery.
If I had any idea what they could have done to her intestines and her, we would have never had them in our house.
And true to her inquisitive nature, she's already back to asking questions.
Why? Because you swallowed them.
Why?
Including why she's in the hospital in the first place.
Just a couple of times, like 1 or 2, and then more, and then more, and then more. Yeah, and then you had a tummy ache?
And her parents are speaking out in hopes to warn others about the dangers that magnets present. You can see there have been 22 cases nationwide since 2009, and it's important to know the danger is not just with buckyball magnets. It's essentially any loose magnets from pieces of toys or jewelry. And for information on how you can protect your kids, we've posted all of that to our website, kptv.com. Just click on the link to this story. Reporting live, Caitlin Bolduc, the 10 o'clock news.